We always love checking in with Busch Gardens. I know that is one thing that we cannot wait to visit with because they have been so busy all year long, making it safe. And of course, the celebrations, though, continue. Rebecca, how are you?
Good morning, Natalie. Good morning, Carly. We are so excited to share the first event of 2021 with you, our Mardi Gras event. And we got to get your daughter back to her favorite gardens. Busch Gardens is here for her. And we've got some really exciting stuff lined up for this year.
So what's interesting, we were talking about taking a look back last year. So you guys debuted this last year. It was a one weekend event, right? People loved it. And now in kind of this new world that we're in, you've kind of changed things up a little bit and expanded it. Tell us how this is working this year.
Absolutely. So we've modified all of our festival events since we've reopened last summer. And that applies to Mardi Gras, which was just one happy weekend last year. And now we've got a whole month from January 16th to February 16th, every weekend, including some select dates like Martin Luther King Day, actual Fat Tuesday. So we've got those dates available where guests come out, have a really good time, and feel comfortable doing so with our physical distancing, enhanced health and safety measures, and sanitation. So we've applied all of those practices that you've seen at Christmas Town, that you've seen at our Beer Fest event, with those wide pathways, lots of open space, and physical distancing for our guests.
Okay, Becca, I know we're talking Mardi Gras. That means beignets. Am I seeing beignets and not just like one type? Am I seeing multiple beignets you've got there?
Well, Natalie, you and I both have this sweet tooth, and that's what makes a beignet so very special, is that it is a total sugar bomb, and it's wonderful. So our culinary team has done a great job of taking a beignet and putting a little Busch Gardens twist on it. So you'll see that classic beignet, which is super yummy, but we've also added a really delightful bourbon caramel. We also have an option for that banana Foster's to really get all of those great New Orleans flavors sprinkled on top of your already delicious powdered sugar deep fried beignet.
Oh, and then I was seeing some other savory dishes as well that are classics to New Orleans. Tell me about what else you have going on there.
That's right. In addition to our crawfish etouffee, our po' boy sandwiches, we have some delicious shrimp and grits, which is my personal favorite, and a jambalaya. We've got the andouille sausage, the chicken in there, and for our meatless friends, we're also serving an impossible jambalaya. So we're making those modifications so everybody can find something at the festival that they enjoy. And if you've got all those options out there, the best way to enjoy all of them is going to be with that sampler lanyard. So this year we're doing lanyards in increments of 5, 10, and an exclusive pass number 12. So our guests can go and really get a taste of everything and wash it all down with a hurricane, of course.
There you go. I love the hurricane sneak in there. Speaking of that, you think Mardi Gras, I know one thing that is always the favorite, the shows and the beads. What can people expect when it comes to entertainment? And will there be bead throwing in a kid-friendly way, of course?
Of course, we've taken those modifications to really bring in all those classic Mardi Gras elements, the beignets, the beads, and those brass band beats. So we're going to have some physically distant performers periodically strolling throughout the day with, of course, the opportunity to catch those beads. The bands that we have really bring that jazz out in the gardens, and that's what our guests are really going to get, that full sensory experience of a Mardi Gras festival, but in a physically distant and safe way.
Oh, man. And hey, real quickly, before we run out of time with you, talk about the deals going on right now, because if you are wanting to get out and experience the parks, now is the time to look at some of these deals that you have.
That's right. Mardi Gras is just the beginning of a really exciting 2021 for Busch Gardens. We've got our Sesame Street Kids Weekends coming up. We have our Food and Wine Festival is returning earlier than ever. It'll be back next month. So we're super excited to share all these events, and the best way to enjoy those is with annual admission. And right now we've got an amazing deal on our fun card offer, where you buy your Busch Gardens fun card, you get an Adventure Island fun card for free. So that means you're going to be able to enjoy both parks for the price of a single day ticket. It's a really wonderful value to get the best of everything we're offering this year and really make it a fun year, because I think we all could use a fun year, right?
Yes. And you know, fun to me, if we're not talking about sugar and sweets, which of course is us, I also like to talk coasters. Can I get a coaster update?
Iron Gwazi is coming to you this year, Natalie. You are so patient. I know you're so excited. It's going to be such an amazing ride, record-breaking, the tallest in North America and the fastest and the steepest hybrid coaster in the world. We can't wait to share it with you. And as soon as I've got the details, I'm going to give you a call.
Rebecca, you and I, front car.
You got it.
Only way to do
Glad
it.
I'm not a part of that. I'm absolutely okay with that.
I
Y'all
know.
have-
I feel bad not asking Carly, but I already know the answer to Carly.
That's okay. I'll be your ride buddy.
All right. Well, Rebecca, what is the best way to kind of, again, because you have so much going on, what's the best way to kind of get the lowdown and figure out, make your plans?
Absolutely. All those details are going to be at buschgardenstampa.com. That's where you can see all of the days we're offering Mardi Gras. You can see those great admission offers and some new things coming up this year to look forward to.
Oh, well, we always look forward to seeing you. Thanks for being with us this morning to kick off our week. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me, and Happy New Year.
Yes. Bye, Becca.